Hello, beautiful souls. I hope you're doing well today. The energies coming through for all of us at this time are particularly strong. This is a reading for all signs, letting you know the energies that are around us at this time. And of course, we're coming into the solar eclipse on the 8th of April. So that's Monday, the 8th of April. So very strong energies coming through there. The solar eclipse is all about endings and beginnings. So you may feel as if you want to purge something from your life, as if you want to maybe change something in your life that's not been working. It could be you want to start something that maybe you've been thinking about for quite a while and you've been putting it off. It could be that maybe you've been thinking about giving something up or letting something go, and you've been holding on and you just feel that at this particular time you can't do that any longer. So it is all about creating the change that you want to see in our life at this time, and we'll feel it very strongly with this solar eclipse coming in. It's also, with this solar eclipse, it's also very strongly related to water. So we may see something coming through with water or water energy, or Pisces people may feel it stronger than most people at this time. I know they are very, very sensitive to the water, obviously being Pisces signs, so they may feel it stronger than anyone else at this time. So I'm just shuffling the cards at the moment, and we'll have a little look and see the energies coming through at this particular time. I want to thank you for your support and for listening to my channel and your comments and your likes. It really is really so appreciated. Right, let's pull a couple from here too. Right, so what do we have? So with the tarot, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So it is all about our resources. It could be to do with your home front. It could be to do with your work front. Maybe you feel now's the time to change job, or you feel now's the time to look into that business that you were about to start. The Pentacles is all about your security. So it could be maybe you want to move home, and you've been thinking about it for a while, and you feel as if with the solar eclipse coming in that now's the time to do this. You may feel as if you want to stay where you are and feel that you can really revamp your place the way it is and just stay there, do it up and do it the way you want to do it. Many different things, but it is all about your security, building that harmony, that balance in your life here, and that will be important to you at this time. We also have the Child and the Jaguar. I'll put these down here. We have Open Your Heart and Cosmic Pearl. And we have rest and rejuvenation and financial constraints. And again, this is tied into, it could be that you are restricted in some way from doing exactly what you want to do at this time. And it may be that you just need to hold fire. Don't put your plans to bed, but just hold fire. Just have a little delay there at the moment until the energy settle down a little bit here. With the Child and the Jaguar, it's all about expanding ourselves to something that maybe we haven't done before. It could be acknowledging our strengths, acknowledging our skills, whereas we've been maybe hiding our light under a bushel. It could be maybe bringing that to the fore now and using your skills, or being more vocal or being more visual in your life at this time for any particular thing that's very, very dear or very close to your heart. And with the childlike energy, we are being encouraged again to see the world through the child eyes. Now, I know that is difficult to do at this time for many people, particularly if you watch the mainstream news, which I don't. I stopped doing that a long time ago. But if you do watch the mainstream news, or you look at what's going on, the events that are going on in the world, and it can really sort of bring you down. It can dampen your spirits. But if you change your perspective and look at it through childlike eyes, and look at the wondrous things that are going on in the world, look at the beauty around you in the world, and not look at the other things, of course, that are going on. And you know, it's hard for us all, but the more we focus on those areas, the more they build up and the more they rise up. Whereas if we switch our focus and focus on the sort of love and peace and harmony that there is also in the world, and the beautiful things surrounding us, the beautiful things we can bring into our life, what we can let go of our life that we no longer need, if we focus on those areas, then again, what you give your focus to, I always say, grows. So if you're giving your attention to the negative side, negative things, negative areas in your life, they will grow. But if you're switching your focus to the positive side and the positive energies, and we're all focusing on them, they will also grow. If the collective put all their energy into the positive things going on in the world, looking at the things through the childlike eyes, looking at the wonders of the world, because I know there are, as I said, we all know there are many things happening, but there are also really good things happening in the world that you just don't hear about on the news, or you don't hear about on social media unless you search for it. But if you search for it, I promise you, you can find it. So even if you focus on the little things, small little things that make you happy, it could be the laughter of a child, anything as simple as that, but just something that makes you happy, it gives you a little boost. And the more you focus on that, the more you feel that, and the more we raise our energy levels to really bring in more of this wonderful, beautiful energy all around us, and the darkness will begin to diminish. But we need to focus on building our or strengthening our focus, and building that light around the world at this time. And again, with the cosmic pearl, that's very much about that. It's about raising your level, so that you see things more from a higher perspective. You see things from more a spiritual level, more than the sort of in this sort of dense energy field that we're in. If you raise your vibration and you see things from a different level, then it can really change the way you look at things. It can really change the energies coming into your life, because what you give your focus to, you get more of it back. What you give your attention to, you get more of that back. And it's really time for the collective, for everyone to realise that if we all switch our focus, we can end things that are horrible in the world much quicker, much easier, rather than let them go on for a year, 2 years, or a decade or more. It is also important that we look after ourselves. We give ourselves self-care with the rest and rejuvenation, because the energies coming through are thick and strong, and it's going to get even stronger with this solar eclipse. There's a lot of really powerful energy coming through for us, and it can deplete our energy levels. We can feel really drained, we can feel really tired for no particular reason. If you have an illness that causes that, then you know that. But if you're not, and you're just feeling drained or tired, but at the same time you find it difficult to sleep, this could be these sort of strong energies all coming around us at this time. So it is important to do what you can to relax. If you do meditation, do that. If you want to do yoga or something, do that. Even just down by nature, down by the water, out by the trees, sit on the grass, walk on the grass, whatever you can do. Just connect with nature, and that will really help balance the energies round about you. It really help balance your inner energy. And it's very important, again, that I said in the last video, that we focus on our inner selves at this time. There's so much going on in the world, in the outer field, or the outer energies, as I said, with more that we're bombarded with from the cosmos, with this the energy that's coming through for us. So it's very important that we sort of focus in on ourselves as well, and really restore that balance. So again, yoga, meditation, walking in nature, all those things will really help you. And it is a journey that we're on, and it is a very powerful time for us at this time. But we're all here for a reason. We're all here on the planet at this time for a particular reason, and you can hide your light under a bushel and sort of just hibernate, or you can get out there, get out into nature. If you can align yourself, or really focus on what you want to do, what's important to you, what makes you feel good, and in turn that energy will project itself out to others round about you. They'll want to do the same thing, and everyone will carry on. It's like a rolling ball, or what is it, rolling stones gather no moss. It's that sort of thing here. But it's like a knock-on effect. So if we're down in the dumps and focusing on all the news and everything, that energy will project to other people round about us. So it's important at this time to try and see the world through childlike eyes, to make sure that we're doing things to balance our energy internally, whether that be yoga or whatever. And if there are delays for whatever you want to do here with the material side, here, be it a house or a job or anything, Don't worry about that. Just accept that there is a delay at this time. But on the other hand, if you're ready to go for something and you have everything in place, or you are able to put everything in place, then go for it. Don't let anything stop you, you know. Be really strong and positive in your action at this time. So I do hope you found this helpful. I am enjoying doing these readings for you again, and I hope you found them helpful. And I'll speak to you again next week or round about a week's time. Thank you. Bye bye.